Well, this case did go before a Wake County judge, but the suspect signed a waiver and did not have to appear in court. The documents show, allegedly, that this man showed disregard to his own son's life. Morrisville father Shashikant Tiwari is now facing a neglect child abuse felony charge in connection to his 9-year-old son's death. The arrest warrant says he was supposed to have primary custody, and between April and December of last year, he left the child in his wife Priyanka's care, who, quote, he knew was in mental health decline, and also allegedly knew her to be violent. The child was found in December. Police say the boy had been starved and dead for a while before officers arrived.
Where was he? Why was he not involved?
We spoke with a neighbor off camera, and she shared her frustration.
If he knew all this stuff, he could have maybe pulled the child out of the situation. So it kind of makes me angry that this happened.
Tiwari is out of jail right now on a $30,000 bond, and I stopped by his house this morning. Nobody answered the door. The Tiwaris lived in different homes. The drive between the places is short. It took us just 3 minutes to get from his house to hers. She was arrested in December, and this past Tuesday, a grand jury indicted her on a first-degree murder charge. We're learning there were 4 welfare checks at her home between March and October of 2023. I asked the district attorney, Lauren Freeman, about the officer's actions during those checks. Freeman said she was unable to comment while the case is pending.
I think it's always really important for neighbors and others, if they are aware that, things seem to be at risk, that you have a child that is at risk, for them to, alert the schools and CPS and law enforcement. But as to the specific facts of this case, I look forward to a time when I can sit down and talk to you about that.
So the father hired a prominent defense attorney here in Raleigh who did not want to comment on the case, explaining that he was only brought on board within less than the last 24 hours. We're live in Raleigh. Elena Athens, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.